See, the purpose is very simple. Why do you wish to study in that school, in that program? Example, why are you going to Duke for MMS, right? Or why are you going to HEC Paris for MS in Finance? Okay? Or why are you applying to ISB for the YLP program? So that is the purpose, basically. So purpose is to study in a particular grad school and for a given course, right? And so it's typically this one, the statement of purpose essay is a very simple essay, which is only about one and a half pages. We don't want more than that. So sometimes you'll be able to squeeze in 500 words or 600 words, depending on the font, in one page. But it's 1 to 1.5 pages actually. Sometimes they ask you to restrict it to one page. I highly recommend that keep it to the point and use very simple language when you are using this. Okay, and for God's sake, don't go to the internet and steal. So I'm sure that you're all like very tempted right now immediately to do it. But I tell you, Stanford, Kirsten Moss spoke to us the other day, and she said actually you'll say who is she? She is the dean of admissions at Stanford. Okay, she said very clearly, like they have AI systems which tracks people, and if they find more than 6 words, from a plagiarized, of plagiarized content, they literally throw the application out. Okay, so please don't try to steal a copy from all the thousand things that you see on the web and from your seniors and everybody else. I think the reason you came here is so that we can help you draft this entirely original essay which came from your own brain, right? So that's what we are here for. So don't steal or copy, and I'm going to tell you how to work on it so that you know the techniques and everything else. Okay. Now, so before I even tell you about the statement of purpose, give me a second. I'm going to talk to you quickly about the how do you tackle it. Okay. So just give me a second. All right, there we go. Now, just going to get my pen up here. Now, the first thing that we start with is why are you going for, say, MIM, MS in Finance, MBA, etc., etc., right? Then why now? What do I mean by that? See, you might be, some of you have graduated, some of you are in school still. So it could be between the two of you, it could be like telling somebody why at this point of career does applying to an MIM or an MS in Finance or an MBA make more sense to you. Okay, and especially for a deferred MBA program, you want to tell them why are you wanting to do the MBA after 2 years? Okay, why not immediately, and so on. Okay, and the third thing that you'll talk about is why you. Why should they pick you? What do you bring to the table? And then you should tell them like why us, because that is the school. It can be ISB, it can be Harvard, it can be Stanford, anybody. And then you should tell like what do you want from us? Us is representing the school. So you should tell the school about what you want to learn there, what you want to benefit from the various clubs and activities and other things that you find there. What do you want to probably do? Or do you want to go on a global immersion trek? Do you want to know about the latest tech and media club? Do you want to join an outreach program wherein you're teaching young women to code? Anything of that sort. Okay. And then of course, like you should talk about what you can give them, especially for the rest of the things. That's like a very generic version of an SOP. But what happens is how do we make it personalized is by looking at your stories and helping to build it.